Okay, today we're visiting Australia and taking a good look at some of these stamps that they have. Let's start at the very beginning right here with a 1/2. Look at that, isn't that a beautiful stamp? Love how they're designed. A lot of these are pretty much the same in design as far as this page goes. So you have a 1/2 in green. Here's a 1/2 in orange. Here's a 1 in purple. Here's a 1 in green. And we go down to the next row. We have a 1 in green. And we have a 1 in red. One penny. Doesn't say cents, they say penny. 1 penny. There's 1.5. Now this is 3 halfpence. So they went from penny to pence. That was in red. Here's a 1.5 pence. 3 halfpence in green. Okay, let's go down to the next row here. Another 1/2. 1.5, which is 3 halfpence. But look, it's stamped on top of it 2 pence. So they were making good use of the leftover stamps when the price went up. So this one may be considered a rare one to find, where they converted like this. Okay, then you have another 1.5, which is 3 halfpence. And then in brown, 1.5, which is 3 halfpence. Then we get into a 2. They have it as 2 pence. Look at that. It's got an O and an S stamped right on it. You see that? The O and the S. So this may make this one a rare one also. If you know something about why they did that to this one, and of course the other one changing the value, go ahead and leave it in a comment. I'd like to know what the OS stood for. Alright. And let's go down to the next row here. Here's another 2 pence. And this one, ooh, in a lighter brown, 2 pence. And then a blue, 3 pence. You know, sometimes the value is just on how many they printed of that particular one. And look, we're getting into 4.5 pence. Then here we have 5D, which is 5 pence. Again, they're not talking cents. They're talking, the beginning was pennies, and they went to pence. And here's another 5 pence. These are some really nice old ones. Now let me take you through some more of Australia's rather old ones. And these are of the doves. Look at that. 1 penny. Now this is Western Australia for this one. Look at that. Beautiful dove. Look at the design on both sides. Very nice. Here's another one. Western Australia. Postage, 2 pence. Beautiful. Another Western Australia. 2 pence. Okay, and then we go to Southern Australia. First one is this tiny little one. Look at this. Half a penny. Isn't that something? Such a tiny, tiny, tiny little stamp. And they did make it half the size of the 1 penny. Look at that. Half a penny, it's smaller. And then look at the, oh, well, there's the 1 penny. Look at all the fancy design all around the portrait. Isn't that beautiful? And look at this one. 2 pence. Now I'd like to know the year of this one. This one looks like a really nice old one. So if you know the year of this one, please leave it in a comment. So in this video, there's a few things I'd like to know. That is so neat. Look at that. You can tell by the way the ink overrun on top. This has got to be an old one. You know, the beginning of learning to do it. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll travel around the world through old and rare postage stamps. If you wish, you may fan fund me. That's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. So I can find some more of these great finds and bring them right to you in video form. Alrighty? Bye-bye now.